Cimpression. First of all, to start with, you would obtain your equipment, so make sure that you have your compression device, your boot, check the equipment to make sure that there's no kind of tears or anything, and that it's plugged into the GFI outlet. And then verify your patient, make sure it's who you're supposed to be treating, identify where you're supposed to be treating, check the area for any kind of abnormalities, anything we need to do there. Check light touch perception, make sure they're not going to be problems with the pain. Also check distal pulses and capillary refill. What you're going to want to do is elevate the body part that you're going to treat. From there, since she's wearing pants, I'm not going to worry about it, but just because they're light sweatpants, if they had shorts on, you'd want to put a sleeve on it. And placing the body part in. Secure it in the sleeve. Make sure you have what you need. I'm plugging in the cords. Shortest one. It's going to go on the end. Getting the longer cords towards the body as we go. Black one being the one closest to the head. On that time, before turning on the machine, you want to check, make sure you have the patient's blood pressure. For sure, you're going to want to be over 30 millimeters of mercury. For sure, be under the diastolic or under the systolic. For the purposes of this, we'll set it around 80 to 90. So when you turn the machine on, make sure that it's set somewhere, where you're looking. So I'm just going to leave it between 80 and 90 pressure here. At this point, it'll begin filling through chambers. As this goes on, you're going to want to encourage, check the athlete, make sure they're doing okay, that it's not painful, anything like that. As it's on an off time, try to have the athlete or whoever you're doing the treatment on whip their toes, kind of make sure they keep that pressure going throughout the whole time. When the machine's off, depending on what stage it ended off at, you can kind of decrease the pressure in here. You can remove your cords. Replace your equipment to where it needs to be. Remove the cold boot. Make sure it's where it needs to be going. Check to make sure your athlete is doing okay, record your parameters. Visually inspect the area. Again, check distal pulses and capillary refill, make sure everything's going on, and then make sure they don't have any questions.